Yo, this is JBJR, and you're now tuned in to the Casual Fighter Podcast.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo.
So yeah, man. Episode 55, Casual Fighter Podcast. What was I saying?
Wait, was it? Wait, hold on.
It's 56.
Wow. Yeah, I was
56.
56. Oh shit! This is how horrible I am. I'm old. I don't know things.
56.
I forget stuff. I'm 56 years old. That's how old I am. Anyway.
Nah, don't make yourself older what you are, brother.
Right. Well, yeah, man. This is Casual Fighter Podcast, episode 56. 56. All right. It feels six. Yeah, but what was I saying? Like, because I was saying we're gonna start the recording. I can't remember exact
the layout.
Said the old layout.
Yeah. So this, yes, thank you. This right here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? All that stuff is happening right here. This will be the last time we use this layout. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to the homies. We're gonna make sure that we start getting these episodes on YouTube. I keep saying that every fucking week, but now I have a lot more bandwidth to do so. So we're gonna get these episodes on YouTube. And when you see this episode on YouTube, you're following or what or not, this is the last time you are seeing this layout. So say, look at it, say hello to it, say hello, and then say goodbye. It's gonna be a similar layout that's gonna be common, but basically I'm gonna make a layout that accommodates guests because we're gonna be bringing back guests very soon. And we need to make sure we have proper spaces for our guests to make sure their camera's set up in the Zoom calls. So, with that being said, my name is LOJB3, aka Billius Boyus. And the man chuckling at that joke, sitting right next to me is 0beat032.
I actually am sitting right next to him in spirit.
Yes. It's true. I actually have a big apartment. I have a big enough apartment for that to happen. It might get to the point. One of these days, these motherfuckers might be able to be over here. We just do a podcast and sitting all around this damn table. Just, hey, what's up, y'all? Talking, just chatting.
Oh, we chatting.
We chatting. We got
what's up, everybody? You know who it is.
Yeah, that is Epidemic speaking. Talking about, you know who it is.
Happy Friday.
You know what it is. It is Friday. We have not recorded it Friday in about at least a few episodes. And last but not least, JBJR official, aka JBJR of HMD, aka the King of Ignorance, aka Hood Lord Aficionado,
aka Samurai Chopper of Samples. What's happening, everybody?
This is facts. Yeah, man. So we got some things to talk about. We're gonna rapid fire a lot of things that I kind of wanted to go through. First things first, we're gonna talk about a little thing called Capcom Cup. Because oh boy indeed. Oh boy indeed. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Capcom Cup dates have been announced. It's wild, it's crazy. Everybody's kind of like freaking out a little bit. And I get it, I understand. You know, man, it's Capcom Cup, man. You want to make it a Capcom Cup without having to like do certain things. I get you. You know what I mean? But Capcom Cup's dates, I'm going to pull up the thing here because I'm doing things manually today. Because again, this is the last time using layouts. I switched over to a new layout. It was like new updates and new, cleaner stuff. My alerts on here probably not going to act right either. So if you saw this shit's going to look terrible. Sorry in advance. Oof. Oof, indeed. So, yeah, man. Got the topic up. Where in the fuck? See, this is what happens. You see, I'm trying to cover as much dead air as possible on these episodes. Because, yeah, bro, I'm trying to find everything manually. I normally have like my stream deck set up to work with just a doop, 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 doop. I can't do that today.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, though.
Wait a minute.
Space.
Wait a fucking minute. Actually, I can't do it today.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't. I can't do it today.
Oh,
damn it.
You got my hopes up, man.
I know. I was ready, bro.
I was about to get Excite Bike.
Oh, shit. See?
Wow. Yeah. I was like, blackout. Red man.
Oh my God. No, wrong scene too. See, man, this is what happens, bro. For the wrong scenes and shit.
Inception.
Oh man. There we go. Yeah, we're just showing the screen. That's fine. That's perfect. I'm fine with that. There you go. That's the picture. Capcom Cup. Save the date. February 2024. The last chance qualifier is going to be on the 16th to the 18th, and y'all know what the LCQ is, man. This is the last spot. Capcom Cup. Christ.
That's it.
And then Capcom Cup from the 21st to the 25th. So pull up your calendars. This is what happened. I pulled up my calendar. I'm actually gonna do it on here. The fellas can see the screen, see me pulling up the dates. I'll pull up the calendar, right? February 16th through the 18th, right? That's the LCQ. That's the week before, right? And then Capcom Cup starts on Wednesday, ends on the 25th. It's the day before my birthday.
Oh,
hey man, early birthday present.
So
Yep.
yeah, but that's 10. So that's 10 days in Hollywood, California.
oof.
10 days, bro.
Big pocket.
Last year was 8. And that was with the extra day for me to like fly out. So technically it's about 11 days that I'm going to be staying out there. Almost 2 weeks.
Cash. I don't know. I just said. I don't know. I just said like
Cash money.
you're welcome.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Cash.
Cash.
Rules everything around me.
Cream.
Dollar bill, y'all. Like, good Lord. It's going to cost a arm and a leg, especially for some people that are overseas that don't want to come by. I just got a DM from Rita showing me like how much it costs to get from Germany to the United States on that time, and it's gonna cost almost $1,500.
Ooh, people really finna be
Euro.
Last $2.
That's 1,500 euro, bro. So you convert that. That's almost 1,700.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, people really finna be singing with these last $2.
You better rub y'all pennies together. Get ready, baby.
Yeah, for real.
Woo, man. So I'm gonna try to attend and represent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best to go there and get the experience, talk with people, see my friends and the producers of the game and all that kind of stuff. But 10 days is a lot, baby. A lot of people are like, it's interesting too, where some people are saying, like, some people are like, I don't want to go to the LCQ. As other people are like, I don't want to, like, I'd rather go to the LCQ because that's the only thing I care about. So I thought it was some different things, but man. So last year, this is the reason why I'm bringing this up, man. I'm going to try to keep it short. Last year, I went to Capcom Cup. It was 8. I stayed out there for 8 days. It was a full week. It started on, I think, the Sunday. Let me go back to this previous year. On the calendar again. Once again, fellas are going to be able to see me go to work here. Now I got to go backwards. Back in time.
Palette.
Yeah, it was the 12th to the 19th.
What?
So yeah, it was actually, no, I take that back. It was actually 8 days. Because LCQ started on the 12th. I think I got there on the 11th.
Oh, wow.
I mean, dang. I did full time, huh?
Yeah, so, and then, like, I left on the 20th, so I was there for 9 days.
Wow.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it was a lot then that a lot of people were saying, but I kind of understand why they did it that way. Because you got the last chance qualifier, they want to make sure like it's spread out. But the last chance qualifier was only 2 days. That's why it was only on Sunday and Monday. And then we had a day off. And then I think that Wednesday or 2 days off. I think that Wednesday and Thursday started Capcom Cup stuff. And then we all did that pretty much. No, I take that back. It was a full week straight of stuff. Yeah, here, I'm gonna pull this up here.
Man, they want y'all out there.
Look at this. Because they did the group stages on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of that week. And then they did the SFL World Championships for those 2 days, and then they did Capcom Cup Grand Finals on the 19th. So that was last year. That was 8 straight days. I was like,
how that's gonna work for people that actually qualify and have paid time off.
Oh yeah, if it worked for people that actually qualified, and hopefully they don't got jobs, because
boy,
that's gonna be a tough ask.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a tough ask.
Hey, you better get good with your managers now. Like, be their best friend. Like, hi,
brother.
You got any additional tasks? Because I have this tournament. I qualified, etc., etc. I have to be there.
Yeah, because I could be a millionaire if I win this. So
right. Like, you can go, but only one caveat: you have to share a portion of your earnings with me.
Yeah. You know what's funny about this? Like, a lot of the comments and people are pissed the hell off, which is interesting. But I get it. I get why they're doing a full week, and they want the whole week. I don't understand the whole weekend though for LCQ. I think it was fine with just 2 days. Personally, I think you can honestly go through LCQ for that one day, but I think we had so many people for the last year of Street Fighter V that it probably warranted the 2 days in order to get everything together. It's easier for the TOs to put that together too, and we also don't have to. They did it out of a studio that they normally record the online qualifiers. So, it was a good change of pace. I understand they did that in Burbank in their office, in the studio offices there. But yeah, man, there's a lot of people just like, bro, like, what? Y'all know the FEC ain't got money, right?
Bro,
I'm like, I like I said, man, I'm gonna try to go because I actually have the bandwidth to do that. Or at least I'm gonna try to make the bandwidth to do that. I think I've actually mapped out a plan for me to make sure that I am going regardless what happens.
Oh, he ready.
Yeah, basically, something told me, I was like, man, I wish I knew the dates for Capcom Cup, because I want to buy my flight like the end of the month, or at least at least buy one way for the end of the month and then buy the other way going back. It's gonna be expensive regardless. Like, flights nowadays is expensive anyway. It is what it is. But I guess I knew it was going to be a week for a good reason, because I saw how it was run last year and I was like, yeah, this need to, like, I get why people are mad that it's a week, but I also understand why it was done this way. Because trying to 48 players, and it's practically the same thing this year. All these different regions, and we're kind of doing it on a truncated schedule, because the game came out in June, season started essentially in August, and the season ends in February. It's like, bro, I get it. I get it. They're just you're trying to stuff so much stuff in there, and I understand why, because you got Street Fighter League going on right now, which LOL, like, thank you Capcom for listening to us, at least for one of our big gripes about Street Fighter League US, and changing the start time to 4 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 p.m. for us Central folks right here.
Yeah.
So now we can actually watch it if you wanted to watch it. No, I'm probably not gonna watch it anyway.
I'll try to watch some of it. I mean, life happens, so I'll try.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the replay.
Well, no, you want. Here's the thing, though. You want to watch it. You want to watch Street Fighter League beforehand, because life meant sleep, because they were starting that shit at 11 o'clock our time.
No, that's not cool.
They were starting Street Fighter League this year. Street Fighter 3 US. I'm like, who's this for? Like,
who's this for?
I mean, not only did you not put you only put like 10% United States players in Street Fighter League United States, you then like make this shit start at 9:00? Why? 9:00 your time, 9:00 Pacific, which is 11:00 for Central and 12:00 Eastern. So you know in the Eastern time zone, you're like, bro, I had been sleeping, and it's during a work week. It's a weekday. It's on a Wednesday. Like,
ain't
son.
no way.
Yeah.
I'm seeing everybody over here shaking their heads like,
Yeah,
no.
Ain't no Oskin way.
Yeah, just have to pick a time, and hey, if you can roll through, roll through.
A little bit.
For real.
Bruh, the way they making it seem like brother. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I get why they're making it 10 days, but I also am right there with everybody when it comes to wanting to come see the event, but also knowing that it is, you got to take practically 2 weeks of your time.
Yeah.
And it costs a lot of money if you don't already live in the state of California. It probably costs money if you live in the state of California.
Honestly,
Or if you haven't
even a drive up there. Yeah, you ain't got to save the bros. Like, chief, 2 weeks is a big ask. I can probably do it.
Shoot.
I can probably do it, and I'll be glad to do it. But I'm not. Yeah, everybody ain't me.
Right.
Yeah, some folks,
I think everyone's circumstance is different.
Exactly.
But I hope it works out for everyone that's going to attend and compete. So
Right. Yeah, I agree.
High level of gameplay.
Yeah, that's what we're all there for. LCQ is going to be very interesting this year. I'm hoping there's other stuff. Also, yeah, there was a recently, I believe Zero B. I hope you filled it out. I know I filled mine's out already. There was
You talking about the survey?
The survey, yes.
Yeah,
there was a survey. There was a survey about World Tour, but there's really another thing that you put in there about other feedback about other things. And yeah, make sure you make your feedback known about the game.
Yeah.
And you want them to kind of push you in a direction, because Capcom has been on a good, hey, you know what? We hear you, we listen, we understand. Let's go ahead and figure this way to where it works logically for everybody involved.
Yeah.
For us and for the players and for the fans. So yeah. They're absolutely in a big like listening mode, and I appreciate them for that. Yeah, man. So that's Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that was Capcom Cup dates. I'll probably talk a little bit more about that next time. And I'll talk about it offline. Like I said, I'm just like, oh Lord, let me figure this one out. But yeah, man, one thing I want to get into is other stuff that we haven't played. So there was an interesting conversation that we had before this episode started. It's about, should we talk about a certain topic? Epidemic, what was the topic you said you wanted to?
It was just it was 2 little quick hits about like the King of Fighters 15, like the most recent characters they released, like the news as of last month. And King of Fighters 13, they're bringing that game out again with little bit enhancements and rollback. But yeah, it was just like that led to something else, but you can add on to it.
I mean, I basically looked at it and I was like, okay, that's nice that they're out. Are you guys going to play it? I'm not going to be able to play it. Are you guys going to play that game?
13, I wanted to play because
13 I'll probably be playing.
That's fair.
Yeah, 13 I'll give a shot. 13 I'll definitely give a shot. 15, I have 15. I'm not gonna lie. I can count on one hand how many times I played 15.
I played it.
Go.
Let's see. Yeah, I haven't played it recently due to the fact like online it's not the experience I paid for. So
yeah, like
they can
that.
Fix that.
Yeah. Like it. Yeah. That's what I was talking about before we started. Some of these like games with these weird technical difficulties, and it's like it's hindering people from wanting to play the game. And it's like, what are you supposed to do at that point? Like, I ain't played KOF 15 in so long that it's like, bruh.
I got a good quick example, right? So you expecting this game to come out, right?
Mm-hmm.
First week it comes out. Ranked match works for 2 days. The rest of the days of the week, you can't get a ranked match, you can't get a casual match, and everyone's playing player rooms. That's not the experience I was looking for.
That's actually legit how it was going too, because like
Yeah.
I remember when the game first came out, for like maybe a month almost, I was able to get ranked matches because I wasn't playing that much ranked, no way, because I don't play King of Fighters like that. Like seriously, like I just play it casually, but I was playing a little bit of ranked and it was working. And then like I started hearing stuff where if it ain't a player room, you ain't finna get no match, because
Right.
the wait queues were ridiculous and matchmaking literally did not work as it was intended. So it's like I kind of stopped playing because I did everything I wanted to do offline in the game. So I'm like, I ain't got no reason to play this if I can't really play online without having to go in a player room.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my main reasons I stopped playing. So like I honestly wanted to, get good at some point and like actually challenge myself to rank up and stuff, but not the experience I expected. So it's on a, put it to the side for now for me.
Yeah, I feel like that's
For me, it was more so it's partially what Epidemic said, Epidemic and Zero B said, and other part is, and I'm not exaggerating, I legitimately have a 500 game backlog, G. So,
he got games.
So I'm like I've made it in maybe about close to 20% of that. So I'm trying to right, like because I just buy stuff. I'm serious, like it's just stuff I buy because it's on sale. It's stuff I be meaning to play and stuff like that. Then like I got some free some games that's like really kind of pay like free as a service games and stuff like that. Like which I don't really play those like that for real, man. Like right now I know I'm playing I'm hot back on Tekken 7 and I'm playing Cyberpunk right now. So Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, yeah.
So so between for me that's like Far Cry mixed with GTA 6 is just like 50 some years in the future. So I'm playing that, and yeah, man. I mean, I did like KOF 15 for what it was when I first originally played it, and I did try some of the new characters out. But like I said, I could count on one hand legitimately how many times I've actually sat down and played KOF 15. Now 13, even though I never owned 13, I got a chance to play.
That's a different story.
Right now, 13, I'll definitely give more of a shot because that was pretty good looking as far as 2D graphics is concerned, and I actually do like 2D KOF. So
ain't nothing gonna ever look like that ever again, man.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying?
Yeah, we already know the story behind that one.
So KOF 13, I'll give that a shot. But I probably, and if anything, I'll probably play that a little bit more than I've been playing 15. But that's how I see it. I mean, me personally.
Yeah, KOF 13 is hard as fuck.
Yeah, but I want to play it though. It's fun, but it's that learning curve kind of rough. But I'll say this about what JBJR said. I'm friends with him on PlayStation. Every time it's what's new, it's him playing a different game for the first time. So yes, he is not kidding when he says he has a backlog of like 500 games. Because every time I see a what's new and it's him, it's a new game saying he's played this for the first time. And I'm like, me and Aaron. Both of y'all. Me and Aaron, every time it's a new game. And I'm like, and it's like at least 2 to 3 times a week. Where it's like, it's a new game they played for the first time. So I totally get it. Like sometimes backlogs, like, and the fact that, think of what the name of this podcast is too, the casual fighter. We are casually playing these games, meaning at some point, unless it's something like with Bellboy and Street Fighter, you might have to put that to the side. Cause like you either got other stuff to do, like real life, you got other games to play. Like me, I'm trying to make a video game, so I'm hardly playing any video games. So it's like it's always something that might keep you from playing something, even if it's something you want to play. Cause like I want to go back to play some Strive, but I haven't been able to motivate myself to do it because like I got other stuff to do. Like I got real life stuff going on too right now that I'm trying to like work out. That like it's some important stuff going on, so it's like I don't have time to relearn that game, despite I do want to get back into it. So it's like, it's a reason, like the quick hit title says, why we stopped playing some of these games. It's
So,
a
like,
reason.
So, and kind of picking back off of that, that was pretty much the reason why I was like, are y'all gonna play this game? Because I already know I'm not gonna be able to play this game. Y'all gonna play this game? So why are we talking about it? I mean, I get that we're a podcast like that talks about the new shit that is out there and just giving information. I understand that part, and that was kind of the back and forth was kind of happening. Like, thing is, like, I'm like, I understand, just that I don't want this podcast to be like, oh, we just gonna talk about new stuff. We ain't never gonna play it. Like, nah, bro. It's just it don't feel right to me. That, like, I think every quick hit that we had, one of us in here has actively went out of their way and took a little bit of time to like do what that quick hit has said.
Right. That's facts. That's facts.
Yep.
So us talking about dual long, who the fuck cares?
Like, people that played KOF 2003, but I can say I played that.
But I'm talking about between the four of us, who the fuck cares?
Well, see that.
You know what I mean?
I'm
It's
more
not
excited
really
about Hinako than I am about him. Like,
Is that gonna
be honest?
It's gonna bring you to come back to the game though?
Nah, because I ain't paid for DLC for a fighting game since Street Fighter V Season 3. That's the last time I bought DLC for a fighting game.
Like,
Same.
I'm actively looking forward to trying out KOF 13 again, especially since if they're gonna get the rollback working on that, that's great. Thank you. Finally, honestly, the greatest looking fighting game of all time. Yeah, I said it. It's gonna get rollback. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
Oh yeah,
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
I definitely want to play that.
And then people got.
I mean, you see, I got the glove and I got the glove and I got the pen here. I draw, bro. Like, I love the visuals of that game. I'm just emphasizing that point. It's the greatest looking fighting game of all time. Who cares?
It's gorgeous.
And then people got to keep in mind, you know, it's kind of easier for us to talk about the big three: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, because all four of us are.
Plans.
One of us is between the four of us. We're actively playing one of those.
At least two.
games.
At least two, honestly.
At least two. Like, you know, Street Fighter for sure. You know, Street Fighter because of LJB3, Tekken because of me. You know, and then Mortal Kombat from time to time because of me, and then Epidemic.
And Epidemic, yep.
Yeah, I play Street Fighter too.
And then also Street Fighter, and then
There you
Street
go.
Fighter as well, and then same with Zero Beat with Street Fighter. So, you know, so we have
One of us is always playing one of these.
So it's like, and I don't even play as much on my console anymore. I start playing on my laptop because I can, because better fighters on there. So with
Join us. I need to get a new, bro. I can't wait. I need to get a new computer. I'm probably gonna plan to get that at the end of next year, because it's time, or at least to complement this laptop. This laptop has served me well, but it's time to get a new one because, bruh, PC gaming is the way, bro. Aaron was right. Aaron kept talking about it. I was like, yeah, PC's the way.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying. I mean, it'd be a good, actually, it'd be a good segue to go into the next topic. Since one game, actually, apparently, it gets outdone for the PC version, which is Tekken 8, per the closed beta test.
Interesting.
So
Yeah. I'm down to talk about this.
Yeah, so
I got waffled.
So yes, so that's a good segue. So to go into the Tekken 8 closed beta test, like three of us in here have definitely played it, and clearly all on PS5. And I'll say this: from what I have seen, like from different people who said it, even with my own personal experience, because clearly I just do hardware because common sense, but I have not had too many issues with connection or anything like that on the PS5. Like, it's been pretty seamless. I'm not like, for me, I can't speak for no one else. For me.
No, it's not just you. I meant to mention this a while ago, but I can't remember who posted this, but they were like, I didn't have any problems for real on PS5, but I'm hearing it's not like that everywhere.
Nah, bro, it's not like, I've definitely seen a lot of people Yeah, and hell, I've seen Maximilian even say like, "Bro, why the fuck these Wi-Fi players?" He's getting, he's acting like me in Street Fighter 6. Like, nope, no Wi-Fi players, bro.
Yeah, he was like that.
Because
I remember I watched him play it.
he's
on
having
stream.
a bad time with Wi-Fi players, bro. But it's funny because it's the opposite with us. Like me and Epidemic, like y'all. If y'all were randomly in that stream where I was testing out my layouts, Epidemic was actually over here.
Oh yeah, last week. Yeah.
Last week. And we tried it out because it's like, okay, it finally got 11 o'clock. We gotta wait because of the fucking emergency patch. I was like, you son of a bitch. Like, we over here vibing, about ready to play. Like, goddamn it, because I didn't want to go out too late. But it ended up having where I went out late that night anyway. But yeah, man, we ended up playing some Tekken 8. I got raffled. I got raffled stop. I never won a match. Trash. This is how bad my Tekken history is.
Welcome to hey, bro. Look, welcome to Tekken.
Welcome back to Tekken.
Welcome
That's
back
what you
to
said.
Tekken.
He said this in the chat. I was like, hey, bro, I got raffled.
Welcome back
to
to
Tekken,
bro.
On the couple though.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Like Tekken as a series, man. That's the equip because, and ironically, Bamco makes these games. This is the equivalent. This is like the Dark Souls of fighting games. So you're going to lose and bad in Tekken.
And that's why I was like, I'm gonna lose. That's fine. If I sneak one out, I was so close to sneaking one out, but I didn't. So close.
Like
June.
But you know what? Like I said, it's the Dark Souls of fighting games. It's like you have to get beat and beat bad and understand like, oh, okay, let me go back and because it's not like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, which I'm not saying you can't get away with stuff, but it's like the learning curve on Tekken, even though now the learning curve is easier now on Tekken 8.
Because like that new button system, that's the button layout that me and Epidemic were actually using the whole time. That was the new button system
I
that
heard
we're
about
using.
that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, special style. Yeah, special style. You know, I actually like
that's what we're using.
And it's actually, I like how seamless it is. But the only thing I think that kind of sucks to me is the fact that it's like you can't like. It's kind of like everyone can see this using special style. I'm like, dang, I wish it wasn't just that obvious. Like, it wasn't that obvious. Like,
because I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and do this like quick 5-hit combo. Hopefully, he gets sent to the corner. Maybe I get like a couple more hits in, but I can't extend combos the way I want because I'm like, damn, fuck. I like it, but I need more experience with it in order to be like, how do I get these 10-hit combos? They carry you to the corner, to the wall. I get to the wall, I'll be able to get that crush, and I go from there. But I can't do that with this play style right now. I need my buttons back. I need my original 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons. Please.
But you know what? I had to change my layouts, man. I had to change my button layout to kind of compensate for it. Like what I had to end up doing was, kept my face buttons the same. Then like for my R1 or R2, I left those as left punch and right punch and left kick and right kick respectively. I changed that to that, and then I changed my L1 and L2 to rage and special style. So that way, that's why I ended up doing for me. So that way I can still pull off stuff and still off certain combos or moves or sets that I want to pull off the way I want to pull them off. Because the way the layout is, it was like, oh, this is kind of wonky on my fingers. But like, so I always, since Tekken maybe 2 or 3, I've always had my layout like that. Like my R1, R2's always been left punch, right punch, and left kick, right kick, because that way I can pull off certain stuff a little bit easier. But and then Tekken 7, it was what 1, 4, and 2. It was like, was it 1, 3, and 2? Was it 1, 3, 2, 4? No, it's 1, 4, and 2, 3. And so that's how I got set for my L1 and L2 respectively. But I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna use that much unless it's something I have to kind of specialize and memorize for a certain character. So I was just like, I'll just go ahead and just make it the heat and what's the name, the special style call it a day, and just kind of learn from that. That's kind of how I've been working. It was working. To me, it wasn't working. Like I've tried Jen. I won maybe like one match with Jen. Other than that, I got stomped. And then Paul. Then I tried Paul, won a couple matches with him. Then got stomped. But then I picked up Leroy. was winning them. I was like, okay, so let me go back to Tekken 7 and learn Leroy because I really wasn't learning Leroy like that. 'Cause I was like, well, let me actually give Leroy a shot. So I'm like, okay, I actually kind of like how Leroy moves. Let me go ahead and learn him. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably learn some Leroy and probably translate what I know from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8 and kind of go from there. But but other than that, man, the closed beta test, I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, the hours I got to play with it. Like I said, you could tell who definitely has been playing. Like you tell, like, oh, you took off work to play this for like 8 hours straight. I can tell you. Like, I can tell you.
Oh, you've been home.
Hey, yeah, right. And that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying with Bellboy when I was over there. I was like, man, the game just came out. You doing like 12 hit combos.
Right.
The beta just came out. Like the opponents we were going against were like maximizing their output. So that's why I was like, hey.
Y'all
I think they definitely had a head start. Like, because we only played for like that couple hours, and that was after the emergency shutdown for the server. So, and then I played some like the next day, and I was just like, bruh, yeah, fucking me up right now.
Dark Souls fight game, bro. Dark Souls
manhandled, dog.
It's funny you say Dark Souls because you know what I think it is in relation to that? It's the fact that I think more than any other fighting game I've personally played, Tekken has the most knowledge checks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because like it's so much stuff that you aren't aware that your person can do that you let someone probably get away with that you didn't know you can stop them from doing that. Like I don't have that problem when I play hardly anything else. Like I get knowledge checked, of course, because we all do at some point, but I don't feel as overwhelmed by what my opponent is doing in any game compared to Tekken.
And then like the piggyback what you're saying, like, you know, it's not just the knowledge checks to see what it's the matchups plus the knowledge checks, because every matchup in Tekken is literally unique. It's like you really kind of for real have to dedicate time in there to realize, okay, this is how this person plays against this person. And then now we got new people, you know, now we got new players, now we got new characters in there. It's like, okay, so how is this person gonna play? And then like I said, you know, if someone been playing like the closed network text originally, they've been playing that. Then 9 times out of 10, they probably got the cracked version, so they can play offline if they want to.
Yeah,
you know, you got
bullshit.
that. So right, for real it is. Because I'm in the Tekken 8 community on Facebook, and fam, I ain't gonna say no names, but people definitely was playing the crack.
Oh yeah, you already know it was folks that was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep on playing after the closed time.
Right, I'm a practice.
I'm a practice."
I'm like, I said, y'all was like, man, it's like, but like I said, man, y'all just took off. What? I'm like,
y'all took off work. Y'all been sitting at home. Y'all ain't been feeding yourself. Y'all neglecting your child.
Right, you ain't washed out crack. You ain't do nothing, man. Right.
Eat a meal.
Right, eat a meal, neglect y'all girlfriend, wives, boyfriends, husbands, whoever you got.
You sitting there like South Park with the diaper on, like you ain't going to the bathroom.
Right. The dog.
Y'all ain't moving.
The dog out for a walk.
Show lane.
Bro, y'all, right, just being like South Park with the World of Warcraft, bro. It was just like, and then, you know, people like, what you say? Well, you suck at this game. It was like, dude, you've been playing it literally for 6 hours straight.
Oh man, let me tell you a story. And I really hope this person, I wish this person would come on my stream. Please do. So I can sit there and be like, you proud, first off? Second off,
if you gotta say you proud, then I already know this is gonna be good.
So I think his name was like Low Forest Sweet or some shit like that. It was literally that, and that's all he kept doing. Like literally the entire time. And yes, I lost. And I was like, it's what it is. He did. He's trying to make me mad. I was like, bruh, like, I understand that that's what you were doing. You were trolling. I get it. So yeah, I got trolled in Tekken 8, but I wasn't mad about it. I'm just like,
And law enforcement,
Why you?
where's the turn?
Why you sending me messages on fucking PlayStation? Leave me alone.
Wow, bruh, like that's that kind of thing where
like you
was
won.
trolling at that
You
point.
won.
if
You
gotta
was
send a message.
you won and you were trolling. Like, okay, I'm like, yeah, okay, no rematch. It's what it is.
Like, hey, yeah, you getting like, bruh, you know you trolling after you send the message afterwards, because
Right.
I'm like, why you sending messages?
like,
Get out
bruh,
my DMs, bro.
like you couldn't have just won and been like, I got him. You had to let him know I got him.
Right, like I care. I thought it was
Like,
funny.
bruh.
I was just like, okay. And I didn't even respond. I just deleted the message and just went
Hey,
on my
I don't
business.
blame you. Cause like, nah, don't give them the time of day on that.
I am not feeding. I'm not feeding trolls, bro. I feed myself. That's why I'm fat. So
Don't make me walk away from my computer.
that shit was funny though. I was like, bro, why? Like, remember the last time somebody did that? They won a match against me, and then they still sent me a DM online talking about some fuck you, you fucking motherfucker. I was like, bro, but you won though.
Like,
You took the
why
W.
you mad? You won.
I gonna be a
Like,
sore winner.
I-
I gonna be
and
a
I-
sore winner.
Right.
people
That shit's
really
funny
like
to
that
me.
though. Nah, it is
I'm
funny
like,
though.
what? Why y'all like this online, bro? Like, who? Damn, man, you ain't get enough titty
there's-
milk when you were a baby?
Fam,
Like
go
I
out.
said, how you a sore winner? How does that happen? You
Like I
made,
said-
like, oh, you made me fight for that win.
Man, I
What?
remember.
It'd be wild because I'm like, do y'all go outside and touch grass?
Touch grass.
No, fuck touching grass. Y'all ever had the love of a woman in your life?
Did
Or,
you
or
hold
anyone for
Did
that
you?
matter.
Have you held
if
something
you
soft?
are a woman, like hold something soft, please. Just for the love of Christ. E, what you about to say?
I'll go ahead, man. Go ahead. I was about to say what you was about to say. Wait, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. My forehead itching. My bad.
This shit so funny. It made his forehead itch. I'm using it. That's Emperor State now. Like, man, my forehead itch, bro. Yeah, man, just shut the fuck up. You made my forehead itch.
That's hilarious, man.
Agitating my sciatica.
It's like, did you hold something?
Like, hold some soft tonight, bro.
Please, please.
Like, brother.
You say, please.
Like, you want to know what I did when I got done after that person trolled me? I played like 5 more matches, got my ass whipped, said I'm going outside now because I'm done playing.
Hey,
Then I went outside. I went to go get a drink, and I talked to some folks and got some drinks.
See, y'all,
That's
he
what
went
I did.
outside.
I went
Walked
outside.
golf a clap. Because that's
Like-
how you do that. You go outside and experience
Why do y'all?
IRL.
But that was my experience with the closed beta test of Tekken 8.
Oh yeah, I know I was there with Bellboy for that short time frame. It was cool that I was able to play because I didn't get picked, and playing as a Law was
Law.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to play that game when it comes out. I look forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty fun situation. I think before we get into hood lore, I want to bring this up real quick. So I was gonna bring this up. So tell me why. I just got done checking my Discord messages, right? And I posted like a few places, like everywhere, like of everybody talking about Capcom Cup. And Chiko's not, of course, not a fan of it being 10 days. Which again, like I said, there's some people that are happy about it being like they're fine with it being 10 days. And they understand why it's 10 days. Like I'm one of those people that understand, and there's other people that understand it and hate it with passion. And he's definitely one of those people that are like, bro, why is this 10 days long? Why is it 10 days? This is essentially 12 days. You want to get there the day before and leave the day after.
Yeah,
Man, that's too
pretty
much.
much.
That's almost 2 weeks.
That is.
It's almost 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Got that coin. I hope you got your coin saved up or
That's literally
allocated.
that's literally a whole pay period.
dude,
Really
for real.
is.
It
I'm
really
fine with
is.
that. I'm actually fine with that because that means like I go there the day after I get paid, and I come back knowing that I get paid in a few days. I'm like, oh. So I know the entire check is going to come to that shit. I'm still gonna pay my rent on time, but yeah.
Right.
Oh, but yeah, I'm pulling this shit up. So yeah, it's funny. I told him I was gonna share it on the podcast. So Chakotay, I'm gonna put. I actually gotta pull it up on here. I actually gotta put it on the screen too. This is funny. You know what? I am gonna open it in the browser though. Fuck it. So we're gonna open it in the browser. We're gonna. Damn it! I wish that was working. Open this right here. So yeah, man. Yeah. Chakotay playing a couple of ESL tournaments, you know, man. That's another way he makes his bread. You know, he works hard and trains. That's part of also his training regimen where he works on his he plays ESL tournaments. His last Street Fighter 6 tournament. I think it's a Street Fighter 5 actually. So look at this.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, for money, yeah. And Mika's there, so why not? So this is what happened. He won 2-0 against a player online, and this player rage quit the last game because I mean it's Street Fighter 5. You're going up against El Chicote, who was like one of the premier Mikas of the world, not just the United States, but the world. And this is the conversation. Hey, Amiable Soldier 5, it's 5 minutes to react to this protest. So nothing happens in your time. Protest will be assessed according to available facts. Any objections can and will not be taken into account. Best regards. So he messes back and said he cheated. How did I cheat? He wouldn't play fair. Said it. Messaged that twice, by the way. He's like, how? Bro, you wouldn't let me do anything. So how is that a fair fight? Welcome to Street Fighter 5. Welcome to Rainbow Mika sitting right there behind me.
Right.
Hello, Amber Soldier 5. We need some evidence of what kind of cheating there was. You never blocked anything, you just kept attacking. Not my fault. That's Tay saying that. Like, please report the source so I can move on for this petty argument. Says there is no confirmation of the type of cheating during a match. It's clear that the opponent abandoned and will go to El Chicote. So that was one thing. And then the dude, then the dude sent a message on PS5 saying cheating ass bum.
He mad.
Oh, he big mad.
He mad.
He Mad Max.
Bruh.
CFN name.
Yeah, let me go ahead and open it up in the browser for you guys so you can see it. That shit's funny, bro. And I'm gonna open this one too because I think this is actually the same guy. Wow. Third Eye or Nerds or whatever. Different name, yeah. So this person did not reply, and he tried providing both of his names, and nothing came up. Bro. And so he was looking for him, and Nerds is like, opponent didn't win match, never played, was trying to create room. Opponent gave incorrect CFM. I'm like, motherfucker, no. Like he sent you 2 invites on 2 different names. You didn't have the right name. This is ESL, bro.
This is the biggest he tried it energy I've seen in a while.
That's 2 of them. Like, bro, that first one though got me in stitches. Man, like he cheated. I'm like, how? How did I cheat?
How, Sway?
He just a good play. He just know how to play.
Like, mind you, I've beaten pro. He's beaten Tokido in tournament.
Bruh.
You think
he cheated?
But he cheated.
He cheated because he had the upper hand and he knows how to play.
He knows how to play his character. Like,
I didn't block, so he cheated.
Shoot, playing against Mika, you better figure it out.
Like, for real?
Because you got to know what you're doing.
Don't get scooped.
I know I've lost plenty of times fighting against Mika, but for example, you just live and you learn. Try to get better.
Don't call nobody no cheater. That's right. Like, are you 5?
I ain't never.
I think they might actually be a teenager. I feel like there's no way you can't.
Ain't no way
you can't be past 19 years old. Motherfuckers say he cheated.
I mean, I don't know, man. If Scrub Quotes is any indication, it's people of all ages and playing MK saying you cheated.
That's the NRS community, man. You know the motherfuckers come from the fucking sewers.
Man, you know they say the hard R
Oh, they do.
They the hardest of ours. They a bunch of bing bongs. Like them.
He's
them
okay.
them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers like they live next door to the Smash Brothers community. I'm calling it right there. Like it is what it is. Sorry. Y'all know I'll be missing my words when it comes to like certain people in y'all communities, man. But y'all motherfuckers is wild.
They
Wild.
Man, they like one step away from like Xbox 360 days of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Actually, the NRS folks, some of them already there. They've gone beyond. Like, I mean,
Plus Ultra.
Yeah.
They've gone Plus Ultra.
That's
Like,
a lot,
bro.
man.
Like every MK
oh my.
scrub quote is basically someone either dropping the other F bomb or the N bomb. Like it's either or. Like you
Never give up, never do much, never too much. Right.
NRS does not. A lot of them do not care. But you got to remember, MK has the most like casual community that brought in people that don't normally play fighting games. It's got the biggest community for that. So of course, it's a lot of these Call of Duty holdovers over there.
A bit. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. I thought that was funny.
I got a good laugh.
He cheated, Mike. Because you wouldn't block?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to do offense the whole time.
What the Yipe saying? Like what's the mantra? What's the singing? It's the time to block and the time to guess. Welcome to Street Fighter 5.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the same thing when you say 6 at the end pretty soon.
Hey, yeah, for real.
Oh my god. There's a time to press and there's a time to I gotta come up with a new version.
Right. Yeah.
There's a time to block and a time to check. Because you try to check them drive rushes is a pain in the fucking ass, bro. Especially against DJ.
Oh my god. I got a video.
Ed Jury.
Yeah.
Those two fucking characters are fucking war crimes, dog, when it comes to drive rush.
They
Especially
really gotta
DJ.
get rid of that freeze eating inputs, man. Because like, bruh,
That's DJ.
Yeah. Like, I literally got a video of me playing as Marisa,
y'all.
and I got the drive rush going on, and it literally froze me in place during my move. Why is there a freeze during drive rush? Get that out of here.
Yep.
I told y'all DJ was gonna be a problem well before that game came out. I told y'all. I said that. I was like, nah.
Well, yeah, you did, but no, like, you know what's funny? That's probably his favorite. Yeah, I think that's Taka Nakayama's favorite character.
Oh wow!
Of the roster. No,
reason.
fuck you.
Hey, don't get
Fuck that
mad.
character.
Get glad
Fuck
like
that character. No, bro, no, fuck that. We're not getting glad like Gladware. Fuck that.
Max
shit.
out.
No, we ain't maxing shit out. We ain't maxing shit out.
Zip that
Nah, bro.
Maximum.
Nah, bro.
So just like
We got bullshit. We got bullshit like this. All right, you got this kind of bullshit that you got to deal with.
he doing the head slide.
Shout out to Marine for coming up with that fucking thing. That shit's fucking genius. But
It's
motherfucker,
Look, his fake out game is second to none in Street Fighter 6, man. I love
just
it.
cooling. Hey man, we just too goddamn cool. Fuck that goddamn character. Anyway, we're gonna go to Hood Lord. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Ain't gonna be no introduction. I ain't even gonna drum roll that shit because this motherfucker plays DJ. Fuck Hood. Fuck that
Hey,
shit. Hood Lord showing our Bishop.
hey,
Straight disrespecting.
You do not disrespect our black brother like this.
He disrespecting Maximum.
Well, hey, remember we was doing the art? I'll do the art stream. We had.
Hey, yeah.
He disrespecting you.
Fam,
Disrespecting you.
Right, disrespect the whole diaspora. Just,
Bruh.
man.
Nah, man, this is a war crime, dude. He's a fucking war crime.
Geneva Convention all day. Okay. Let me go.
Oh my lord. Like, I just want to play the game. He's like, hey, Sasha, Oh,
A little bit. That's how that goes.
oh my God. He's like,
I love that.
baby,
I love that.
max
shit.
out.
Max out
Baby.
followed by Max out followed by yeah. Ed Rush. That's what I'm gonna call it. Ed Rush.
Oh my God. Thank you for that. I'm telling you, it's going to commentary, bro. Like, max out, man, bro. Here it comes.
And he on Kush the whole time and listening to
No,
House Cartel.
and mind you, that is a fifth of his power.
Wow.
Look.
DJ does this shit for fun. Imagine if he was trying.
Fam,
Imagine if there was a Shin DJ in the game.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, I give up. That's actually, I'm going to character that can win is Akuma. I'm done. I
That's a
can't.
wrap. Throwing controllers. That's a
I fucking
controller
can't.
throwing moment.
I told
I
y'all he
can't.
was gonna be a problem. I told y'all he was gonna be a problem. But okay, so let's go to fifth.
This bastard.
Okay, so we left off last time with the Glow basically winning the actual Mortal Kombat tournament. So from here on out, there's technically no more Mortal Kombat. Everything else is aftermath. It's just the aftermath of the tournament. From this point on.
Mm-hmm.
So from this point on, we're gonna get into my man Kiryu Kazuma.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. AKA Mr. Like a Dragon. We're
Little
gonna
bit.
get to Mr. Like a Dragon. We're gonna get into his storyline. So as we know,
Kinchy, baby.
Kinchy, and I say that because he literally is Yakuza. So for real.
It really is.
And I mean tatted to the nines, like for real.
Accurate.
But anyway, so it starts the story with Liu Kang going and talking to the Terminator, known as Geras.
Mhm.
Yes. Because
Terminator.
he's the Terminator.
I see what you did there. You know what's funny about that? Like, I was just looking at a bunch of different videos and scenes from Terminator 2, so that's very accurate.
Yeah.
And then also Arnold being in MK11. Okay,
Okay. So
references.
So basically, Terminator is basically got recreated to be under Liu Kang because they boys now, and I was like, yeah, man. So I'm riding with you now because you did stuff right. So golf for clap. But anyway, they start talking about so yeah, I was looking into stuff, man, and niggas started to mess. Long story short, we found out niggas started to mess out here. So you remember how you had Shang Tsung to not become Shang things in this timeline? You remember how you specifically made it to not be that way? Okay, yeah. So let me tell you a little story about how that's just happening all over again. Like, wait a minute. But I went out of my way to make sure that it wouldn't happen again. Fam, I know. But it's happening again. And then cut to Joe Budden meme. Why?
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 I remember that.
So cuts to that, and so he like, so yeah, man, yeah, he's became Shang things again. He's like, oh, so okay, so all right, so I need to go ahead, we need to check this out, find out what's going on. So I'm gonna need Church Hats, JCVD, and Kiryu to go ahead and go in the Outworld. I need you to bring back Shang and things. We need to go ahead and talk to him. All right, we need to find out what's happening. So they go back in the Outworld. They got the brand new gear on. They fresh out here. They fresh from Harold Penner. Shout out to everyone who remember where Harold Penner is.
Really?
So, yes, Harold Penner. Yes. Why? Okay, I'm gonna stop. So they go into the wasteland. So it's like, we're gonna call the wastelands. Let's see, for St. Louis people, East St. Louis, and for Chicago people, Wild Huntings. So they go in there and they figured out like, oh, so they find out Shanky things and his crew going to Tarcotton encampment, and they're taking we're gonna call him Patient Zero. Baraka, aka Patient Zero, which you'll find out why I call him Patient Zero in a minute. And they hold him down and they take this big needle and basically you're thinking like, oh, they're gonna shoot him with some fentanyl or something like that. Nah, they ain't gonna shoot him with no fentanyl. They're gonna go ahead and extract out some bone marrow, which if anyone know about bone marrow extraction, it's painful. Super painful.
Yeah.
And they did out the spine, out of his spinal cord. Yeah. So
Jeez.
Right, but for why? So Patient Zero break free and start fighting Shanga things and actually winning. And so JCVD's looking like, okay, kill this nigga. I don't care. Kill this nigga. I don't care. But Church has and Kiryu like, no. We gotta bring up this, we gotta bring this snake oil salesman, this ex-hustler. We gotta bring him in and question him. We gotta find out what's going on. So they finally stop him, but in stopping him, Shanga thing get away. He turns into a Tarkad himself and just disappears into the crowd, right? And so they're like, dang, what happened? So Patient Zero is like, so what the F? What the frick, man? Like, what so what are we talking about here? What you doing? Like, I had him. And so it's like, anything like, oh, so you rolling with him? Like, no, we not rolling with him. But so him and Kiryu get into a fight. Kiryu wins, and he's like, okay, so let's holler at you for a second. Let's let you know what's going on. We on a mission. So our big homie telling us we got to capture him because we got to question him because we got to find out why he is the way he is, because it shouldn't be like this. Why? It's like, don't say, trust me, we don't understand it either. We just got to figure out why he doing what he doing. But we need him alive. So we just can't let you up and just off him like this. So I'm like, all right. He's like, all right, man. So we cool? He's like, all right, we cool. So all right, let's shake on it. Nah, bro, I don't think you want to do that. He's like, so what you mean? He's like, so if you take a clear look at me and everyone that's around me in this encampment, we all look alike, right? Yeah. Okay, you ever heard of Tarkai, aka COVID? Yeah. No. Please tell us. Yeah. So apparently this disease deforms us and turns us cannibalistic and feral, and totally makes us gruesome at the same time. And eventually we're just going to be 100% Wolverine without adamantium feral. So shout out to my comic fans who know what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, so we got whatever little sanity we have left, and we gotta live with it. Because I said, look, back in the day, I used to have bread. I used to be out here slanging this money. I used to be going ahead and getting this money out, getting this bread, have to provide for my woman and my kid. Legally, I was stacking paper in multiple fashions legally. But then I caught an arrow to the knee with this disease, and it's been downhill ever since. So, and I got banished. So I've been here ever since. So yeah. So all right. So we want to find. So Kiryu like, all right. So we can find out why he attacking y'all. What's going on? And Baraka, aka Patience, are like, all right, then I'll help you out. Eric, so he tell all the other talkers, say, hey, y'all chill, they cool, they on no BS, they can roll, they rolling with me, so they cool. So they finally get a chance to go to Shanga Thang's lab because he know where it's at, and so he go ahead, he post up outside. So
him downstairs.
Him down. Exactly. So so the three homies from Earth that enter in, sneak in, and they see the dental baddie like laid out, and it was like strapped down on the table, and you see Tanya, Shang Tsung, and a new character. We are going to call him Random Prince Reference.
I knew it was gonna be something Prince related.
Purple Rain.
But he said random. He didn't even say to you. He's like, it's Random Prince Reference.
Just Random Prince Reference. So Random Prince Reference. So it's like, oh, okay. So like, so they rolled up, like, so what the what's happening? Like, you guys strapped down, what y'all do? It's like, nah, man, look, it ain't like that. What y'all messing up the flow. We trying to do something here for real. Like, nah, y'all got her captured. What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to mess up. So basically they start mess and they argue back and forth, and it's like, yeah, so we gonna have to put these hands on it because we got to take you back anyway. So I don't mind jacking you up real swift and then just taking you back. And so, Tanya looking like, so, wait, no, I'm going off all these niggas. Just off all these niggas, because they ain't saying too much. They know too much. They were like, what you mean know too much? And so next thing you know, they fire everybody, and they basically one crew jumps the other crew, and the crew that jumped the crew actually wins. But what ends up happening is it was like, so what you doing, fam? Like, what you doing to her? Like, it's like, he trying to change his whole mood and changing things. Like, so we ain't doing what you think we doing. We actually trying to help her. What you mean help her? Like, yeah, something's going on. Like, yeah, she's sick, man. We trying to really help her out. He's like, man, I don't believe you. I don't say you talking this nonsense. Let me go ahead and get the baddie out of here. You know what I'm saying? And Kiryu goes to Freya, and it's like, hey, yo, look, so, and while she waking up out of her days, was like, so we freeing you because Shang Tsung on this nonsense, so we getting you out of here because something going on. It ain't right. He was like, she was like, wait, what? Like, why did you let me go? What you doing? And next thing you know, her face starts changing, and she gets outworld COVID. She been affected with outworld COVID, and the baddie, the teeth start coming in, and she looks like female Baraka, but just with her. And it's like, oh no. Oh no. And next thing you know, she breaks free, and she just start wilding out on the crew. And she wild out so hard, and she almost bite JCVD. Almost take a chunk out of his flesh. And but Kiryu pulls away at the last minute, but Kiryu, Mrs. Ryan, gets jacked up the worst way possible as the baddie pulls out her size, and two right in between his eyes, right in the eyes, dead in the eyes, blinds him with her size, just stabs him directly in his skull. He should be dead.
Honestly, yeah.
That is Final Destination, but not like. But Melina was death.
But this Back to the Future Kombat, so suspend your disbelief. So, so his eyes are jacked. Lack of eyes. So he has no. But while he's screaming in pain, and rightfully so, Shaggy things come through. No, he grabs her, shoots the serum that he got from Baraka, shoots it in her spine. She calms down now, and now she turns back normal. When all of a sudden, her sister come through, player hater of the year, General Shao, and the assistant hater known as Reiko, they come through like, so why these niggas here? It was like, oh, I know why these niggas here. They doing what I told y'all that was gonna do. They starting shit. Look what's happening. See what's happening? They starting. See, I told you they was gonna start mess. I told you they were trying to disrupt what we got. See, I told y'all niggas.
Hey.
And so basically they all get captured and get knocked out by Goro and get captured. And it's like, yep, I told you, like that prophecy was true. I told y'all niggas. Like, and then you find out the prophecy they heard from was from another person that walks in, and
But nasty.
Buck Nasty. Bug Nasty said, like, hey, so this is the prophecy, and we got this prophecy actually from a little person that looks kind of like a dope fiend. His name is Quan Chi, and we're gonna call him Dope Fiend. He really does look like a dope fiend. Like, for real.
Brother, look at him. Look at him.
He really does. So for him, he look like he on that stuff, but it's like crack prophecies. That's it's crack prophecies. So his crack prophecies somehow came true.
AKA Tyrone Biggums. I'm sorry.
Right. You know what? That's what it is. Tyrone Biggums. So Tyrone Biggums came through with his crack prophecy and said, I told y'all this was gonna happen. So next thing you know, yep, they were the final confirmation, and it's like, you know what? I say, Katana, tell your mom what's going on. She's like, all right, bet. I'll go ahead and tell my mom what's going on. So after everyone gonna leave, he said, hey, Bug Nasty pulled Shane to say, like, so let me holler at you for a second. So what really happened? And he was like, so yeah, they trying to jump me and trying to take me back to Earth Realm because they trying to question what I'm doing. He was like, So understanding, we got to finish doing this, doing this since we're doing it in the background, right? Because we can't take over things and make our own crew. We can't, basically we trying to CMB this whole situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to do this, because CMB, we all we got. We got to shout out to New Jack City. We got to do what we got to do. So it's like, So yeah, we got it. So yeah, so Penny said, and the homie went ahead and got us out of this rut and tried to set us on this path anyway. Basically, or Nino Brown trying to set us on our path. Like, okay, so Nino helped you out. So Nino was helping you out too. So yep, I said, and can help you out too. Like, all right, bet. And so you find out from there. That's pretty much what happens. So the crew gets captured and taken down in the dungeon, and we're gonna stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
But and we'll go to the dungeon story next episode.
The show them downstairs.
Them downstairs.
Call him Tyrone Biggums.
I had to, man.
Nah, man, because I'm changing that name right now to Tyrone Biggums. I'm dead serious too. I have a whole notepad with names for this exact thing.
That's what's up.
So thank you, LJB3. His name is now Tyrone Biggums.
I had something to tell you, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
But that's it for Hood Lord Friday.
Oh man, and that will do it for episode 56. Crack. All right.
Crack prophecies is real though.
Crack prophecies is real. Yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. We're gonna get on out of here. Appreciate you guys coming through. We'll put episode 55 up in a bit, and episode 56 will be out within the week. So yeah. Thank you, Casual Fighter. We out, baby.
Peace, y'all.